great thing about the mile is you can create a personalised reward. So I'm going to play a scenario in a minute, and this was created by a school in the UK, Redway School in Milton Keynes. And what they did was they got the colour selector, and they gave it to a child, and they said, right, sit next to the bubble tube, and what we'd like you to do is press the red button on the bubble tube on this to control the bubble tube. And he wouldn't do it, and they couldn't understand why he wouldn't do it. And so weeks went by, and they were trying to work it all out. And eventually, he admitted that he didn't want to press it because the bubble tube was boring. And all that happened was he pressed red, and the bubble tube changed to the colour red. So there was nothing in it for him. It was not a good enough reward. So they then looked into his background, spoke to his parents, and found out that the best thing he likes in the world are rainbows. So they thought, well, we need him to work on his switching skills. We will create a scenario based on rainbows. So I'll play now the scenario that they created. So we've got multicoloured around the room, like the rainbow. We've got the nice rainbow music. Everything's happening. So you can imagine he's sat down now in this room. The video projection normally needs to cover an entire wall, so you actually feel within it and really experience it. So he's sat there watching it, all relaxed, and they just let it play. And you'll see what happens in a minute, and I'll explain. And now that's the end of the scenario, but it says red on there for a reason. So if I pick this up and I give this to you, guess what colour you have to press? And now it continues. And he did it straight away apparently.
Oh wow.
And as we go further on, you'll see it stops again, and this time it will say yellow. Apparently on the first try he did that as well, and he did all of it because it was a reward. There was something in it for him. Bubble tube was boring, this is exciting. So everything went to red to reinforce the fact that he pressed the colour red, so they could work on all that as well. But you'll have better ideas about how this could be used with people with dementia than I do, if I'm honest. Press yellow now. So now he has got to the stage now where he knows that if he presses that yellow button at a certain time, it doesn't stop at all, it keeps going. So, which is great because it got to do what they wanted it to do. So that's one scenario. What I'll do now is I'll stop this scenario and I'll play a few more. And there are lots more scenarios on there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play a scenario called My Favourite Colour. So if this was a touchscreen, all you would do, and it would start. It isn't though. So I'll double click on this. Everything in the room's gone on, and look, if you look on the screen it's saying what's your favourite colour, and then in a second it's going to say press one of the buttons to choose. So what's your favourite colour?
Light blue. It's my favourite colour.
So everything in the room has gone to light blue to reinforce the fact you've pressed light blue, and then items, pictures have appeared on the screen that are, it's not really a good picture that one, but they're associated with the colour blue. But the great thing is you can change this. So if mum and dad always wore a light blue shirt, you can put that, a picture of dad up there, or whatever you want. We'll try a different colour and we'll see what happens.
Green is my favourite colour.
So everything in the room's gone to green as well. Green is my favourite colour. If you had the aroma generator, you could have the smell of apple now if you wanted, or the smell of pine, anything you want really. But it wouldn't have to be just colours, it wouldn't be happy, it could be anything. What's your favourite Shakespeare play? I've seen one school do, which is strange, but anyway. So then you're under the water and so on. So this is kind of quite a basic scenario. I'm going to play another scenario now. Now the next scenario I'm going to play comes from Jessie, who basically. So you've jumped into the water.
Yeah.
And what would you like to see? You press a colour and that's what you'll see. So yeah, there you go. So then of course you have to look at the shape, decide what you want to see, then you have to press the colours. Loads of learning just making that choice to press there. So lights change colour, nice music, great vibration I guess. This scenarios can be 30 seconds long or an hour long. It's entirely anything you want to create. And if you get sick of the dolphins, you just press another switch and go to something else.
Maybe we'll also make the vibration into a soft wall.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah, anything you want. Well, I'll let you tell a secret about a new product we've got coming out, which is it can be a vibration anything, but basically what it is it's 16 tiny little motors that we can put in the floor. And as we were looking at the sea there, you can get it to vibrate from one side to another, so you feel as though you're moving when you're not. So if you're on a roller coaster, you will feel as though you're on the roller coaster by just moving vibration around.
Okay.
Some people will like it, some people won't like it. So, or what you can do is using the same electronics. On a platform, you can set it up so it would vibrate the head, the shoulder blades, the calves. So it's anything, you know. It's not just about making it feel like this thing. You know, what you do is you press red for the head, yellow for the bum, whatever you want to, you know. So that's just lights go blue. You can have the smell of the sea, nice music, but a great video projection. It's just calming. So everything's gone white and you're going down here. So again, it's all about experiencing something you wouldn't normally experience. If I press red now, this is the thing that all the autistic children really, really love. And I couldn't understand why. It makes me feel sick if I'm honest. And it calmed them down. They all stopped and they all watched it to the end. They loved it. Boys and girls. I don't know what's happening with the volume there. Yeah, boy.
How crazy was she being,
So the lights are doing whatever that's been programmed in. Oh dear.